We're gonna see how much of this we can eat. I think we can eat a fair amount. It's just me vegetables I think. There's so much vegetable in me right now. Today is a day to remember because it's grocery day, which means that we have to go buy groceries and then eat a bunch of food. Alright guys, so we're back from the grocery stores that we went to. I went to Hy-Vee, Red X, and also Sprouts. Mainly Sprouts, because that's where I get most of my produce and stuff from. So we got a bunch of blackberries on sale. I'm very excited about that. Then we got some high-protein tofu super firm. It's so good. It's like got like a bunch of protein in it, like an insane amount of protein in it. And it also is like, you don't even have to press it at all. Whole wheat rotini, organic pasta, some non-organic regular pasta. Then I got a bunch of rolled oats from bulk. We got organic carrots, some veggie bologna, veggie pepperonis. Then we got, what do you call these guys? Red peppers. They were on sale. We got some fake cheese. And then we got some bready bread. So what I'm thinking we do is I take as many of these guys as I can. Cucumbers, carrots, red peppers, blackberries, things like that, and I just try to eat them up and eat as many as I can. We gotta go in, boys and girls. I'm trying to not spill all this, but the only thing you really can't see is the carrots here. I've got a bunch of carrots. We're gonna see how much of this we can eat. I think we can eat a fair amount. There's a bunch of berries. There's a sale at Sprouts. So, might as well. I'm about like 4 more packages, 3 like 8-ounce things, I think. I don't know if they're 8 ounce or maybe 6 ounce. I don't know. How much is an older berry thing? But I feel like I can eat all this, but I really don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm hurt with the berries too. That's what I'm most excited about. Let's start on a cucumber. How bitter. Good carrots. Carrots are organic. The rest of it's not organic because it's expensive. But I washed it all off. That's why everything's covered in water. The carrot can be rough towards the end, like the big fat ones like this. Hard to chew, it takes forever. You know what? It's just many vegetables I think. There's no way I can eat that many vegetables. But I don't think it's so much that you can't eat that many vegetables. It's just like you never do. Because right now, I feel hungry. I'm starving, dude. I don't know. I don't get ahead of myself. Because you never know what happens. That's carrot 1. We got 5 more carrots. Oh man. We'll see what happens. Oh, buddy. That's Woody. He was saying hi for just a second. But I've been having a really good time lately in life. You guys can't see it, but over there, I'm growing a stevia plant. And I didn't realize that stevia is like I know the little packets, and I always just thought it was some like weird like chemical sugar. But it's not. It's an actual like herb, like a plant. And it grows in like South America. And it's really weird because like you can this cucumber getting me, man. In South America, like stevia just grows like under the rainforest trees or something. I don't actually know that. I was just saying I don't know a lot about South America, but that's what I read online. And it's a moist plant. I'm new to growing plants, but it's a moist plant. So I guess you have to water it a lot, and it has to be well draining. And so I guess you just put rocks in the bottom. That's what my girlfriend did for me. And so I dump water in there, and it just pours all the way through and falls out the bottom, basically. But I've been watering a lot, and it's growing really good. Because it says it prefers moist conditions or something. So I assume you have to water a bunch. So I've been watering a lot. And so I'm staring at it right now. It's looking great. And it can't have too much light, apparently. Indirect sunlight. Like you're not supposed to put it in a windowsill or whatever. I don't know. I was so lying. There's no way. This is so much food. These are good blackberries. I've had a lot of different, like, for some reason, every time I get berries, they're different. Like, they're just different. Like, I went to Aldi's and I got blackberries. I mean, they were so cheap. Well, they're like $1.88, $2, something like that, right? Which I was like, that's great for, great for berries, but I don't know. Oh wait, so they're so good from Aldi's, so good. Oh my Jesus, I've never had berries that good before. And then I went to like Walmart or something to get berries. Ugh, they were like, didn't taste like anything. It sucked. I was really disappointed. But, you know, whatever. But these ones, they're from Sprouts, and oh, you know, it wasn't Walmart. I went to Sprouts and got berries. And they were bad. But I wonder if it's just because, like, I don't know. Something about, like, them being on the shelf longer, like they ripen or something. I don't know how it works. But these berries are pretty good. And I assume they're like going bad or something because like they were $1.88 and they're normally $4. Like it's January right now. I don't even know where blackberries grow in January, but not Missouri, that's for sure. But what I really want to do is want a bunch of herbs. I think it would be so fun. Growing plants is really nice. I've never done it before. Well, that's not true. I tried. Sorry, I choked. I tried to grow plants, but it didn't work too good. Because I did it inside in the winter. Sorry, I lost myself for a second. I did it inside in the winter time. There's so much vegetable in me right now. I think it's just water, you know? Like, I think it's just like a bunch of water because all these things are water heavy. I don't know. We're switching another carrot. So, I started to grow inside. I grew potatoes, radishes, beets, and none of it grew. It was all completely failed. They got to like what do you call it? Sapling? No. Called you call it a sprout. They got the sprouts, failed. This carrot's not good, by the way. The other one was really yummy. This one's my cat's messing with stuff. But yeah, so like my plants wouldn't really grow. Like, it was kind of like disappointing, and I was pretty upset about it. I like grow lights and stuff. I was trying to grow them inside. And I got dirt all over it's a different apartment, but I got dirt all over that apartment. It was a mess, huge mess. It's so great. Like, people just think of carrots as carrots, but I never ever hear anyone talk about like, oh, this is such a good carrot, and like, oh, this isn't a good carrot. Like this carrot, for some reason, tastes like doo-doo. But I bet you a couple of these others, like that one I had at first, it was like really sweet. And it's funny because you don't think of carrots as sweet. But I eat a lot of beets, right? So that happens with beets too. Is they what did I say? They can be really bitter. And it's funny because everyone just thinks, most people think beets are gross. Or something like that. But beets aren't gross. They're just kind of taste like dirt, right? But they're really sweet. And the thing is, though, if you get one that's not ripe or I don't know how it works, but if you get one that doesn't taste good, it tastes bitter, and it's not yummy, and it's like bitter dirt. And so sweet dirt, and I like sweet dirt over bitter dirt. But yeah, I'm excited about plants and stuff. I'm hoping to really get this guy growing because every plant I've had have pretty much died. The potatoes did kind of work, but they didn't grow other potatoes. They grew like mini potatoes. Or no. They didn't grow mini potatoes. What happened was, the potato plant was like full, or it was growing huge, and it was like this house plant. I was like, oh my gosh. And what you're supposed to do is keep burying it in dirt. I didn't know that, so I just let it grow. And then I just ripped it apart to try to find potatoes. I harvested it. No potatoes. I was like, what? I didn't let it sit for long enough. I was giving up. So I was like, okay, potatoes, schmanado, whatever. I'm getting potatoes out of it because I harvested no potatoes. Then I let it sit outside in the cold, like I want to say March, April, May, and then in June, late May to June, I moved out, and I had it sitting on my balcony, this just tote of dirt. It was a tote filled with dirt, right? And I was like, okay, I gotta throw this away. I started digging through it for whatever reason. There was like mini potatoes in there. Like the potato plant was growing in the cold outside with no sunlight. Well, maybe a little bit of sunlight, but it was under dirt, and I ripped it apart. I don't know how that works, but well, I'm gonna finish this carrot. That was a lot of food, guys. I don't know why I set myself up good. Originally, I was just gonna do all cucumbers. I was gonna do like 9 cucumbers. I can't eat 9 cucumbers. I could probably eat 2 cucumbers. 9 cucumbers? No way, Jose. But, yeah. But I'm vegan, right? Just like a month ago. And I was eating a bunch of chicken breast because I want to get big muscles. I go to the gym and stuff. Silly me. I stopped going. I messed up my shoulder or something because I was just doing the machines. I don't know how the machines work. And so I'm just like doing as much weight as I can. And I'm just like, And I like messed up my shoulder or something. That's the last time I went to the gym. And I was like, oh, I gotta take a break day because my shoulder hurts. Fast forward a month and a half, my shoulder still hurts. Like, but not all the time. It's like when I use it in certain ways. Like yesterday, this lady was handing me these like this big box from up high, and I grabbed it and I was like, ooh, and my shoulder kind of felt it hurt. But it's weird, like look when I press on it right there. When I press on my collarbone right there, it hurts, man. But we all have our stories. And I don't know. I also, oh my gosh, I broke my arm last year skateboarding. I don't even know how to skateboard, dude. Snap my arm. I'm just kidding. I didn't snap it, but it was like a pressure fracture. So I don't know. So I'm on a mini ramp. If you know what that is, it's just like the classic like Tony Hawk thing, but it's not huge. And it goes like and I'm trying to. I can't even drop in, which is when you kick the board in. I can't do that. I was too scared. So what old William Spiritual do? I was just kicking back and forth, sliding like this, right? It was hot outside. I got dizzy and went boo, fell, caught myself with my arm like that. I was like, oh, that hurts so bad. Well, can't end on a bad note. I was like, let me try it a couple more times. So I do it again. Boom, arm. Oh, now it really hurts, you know? And so I'm like, ow, man, this hurts, but whatever. I'm a big boy. And I get in the car, and I'm like, oh, man, this hurts. It's like starting to swell, you know? I was like, by the end of it, I couldn't drive. Or by the end of what? By the fucking, I was driving. I stopped somewhere, and I was like, it hurts so bad, I like couldn't drive. I was like, this is bad, man. So I call my mom, and I'm like, Mom, I fell on my arm skateboarding, and it's like really swelling bad. My arm was swollen, man, it was bad. And she was like, go to the doctors. I'm like, but that costs money, you know? Because even if you have health insurance, it's like $500. And so I had to go to the doctors. And I went like 4 times. First time they put me in a splint. It was like the emergency room. They put me in a splint. Then a week later I have an appointment. I go. Then guess what? They go, you didn't need the splint. I was like, okay. I go back because I couldn't figure out if there was a break or not. And then I go back the 3rd time. They're like, oh yeah, there's a break. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but you don't need a splint. I'm like, okay. They go back again, and they're like, okay, it still hurts, I don't know, you're fine, you know, just you don't need anything, you just gotta keep waiting. I can't straighten my arm all the way now. They didn't do anything for me but put a splint on me that I didn't need and take x-rays. And it cost me like $3,000 or something crazy. I don't know how much it was. I don't know what number it was, but it was a lot of money. And for what? No reason. They didn't do anything to fix it. They just put a splint on it that I didn't even need. So. That's the healthcare system, I guess. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm so full. I'm pondering if I should try to finish this or not. I have to pee so bad too. That's because there's so much water in it. Like cucumbers are like 99% water or something, dude. I'm so glad I didn't buy 9 of these. I mean, I like cucumbers, but I don't think they're in season. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. These red peppers are really good, though. Well, yeah, they're really good. They're not, like, really good, but they're definitely good for red peppers. Which I like. I like red peppers, but I think I like carrots more than red peppers. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, this is so difficult. There's a plane, I think. It's weird. I live next to this church, and it plays music like all the time, which you think would be kind of nice, but it's not like Lady Gaga, dude. They're playing like Mary Had a Little Lamb. I don't want to hear that. Well, it's not that I don't want to hear that. It's just like, no, I don't want to hear it. It's like kind of annoying. It's not annoying. It's just like I prefer not to, you know? I mean, it doesn't bother me. I got used to it, but when people go over, they're like, what's that music? I'm like, it's the church. And they're like, oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm like, I guess. So, it doesn't annoy me, but it annoys other people, which annoys me because now, whenever someone comes over my apartment, I gotta be like, oh, sorry, there's a church playing music. Makes me seem like a bad host. I think we can make it finish this one. Oh my god. Ugh. This is hard, dude. Ugh. Man. You know, and I was so hungry before this. I was like, and it's not even, whenever you're really hungry, and it's not like you just want a bunch of vegetables. But, I mean, I was gonna do it. I enjoy it, but I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna eat a couple pieces of vegan cheese. And I ate a couple pieces of vegan cheese. Now I kind of regret it, because if I didn't, I probably had the capacity to eat a little bit more. Oh my god. I really didn't even eat that much. I guess I slammed a lot of blackberries for a second. Those are good. I love berries, dude. I don't think I've ever been able to really slam blackberries like that in my life. Like every time I get one container, I just slam it. Now I got 9 containers of blackberries. That's crazy. Like I got all this food from Sprouts. I spent less than $30. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm getting pretty good at like stuff, like trying to not spend a lot of money. Okay. It's the last hurrah. All right. Boom! Yes! Thank you guys for watching. Check in for more eating videos, hiking videos, thrifty videos, stuff. I don't know. I make all kinds of stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. But these are the only ones where I really talk a lot. So if you like to hear me talk, then watch more of me eating. That's all I got. I love you guys. Mwah.